Why, let's go, let's go. Carry the machine. Yawa, now go there, man. Somebody come front. Why, launch. Now go there.
Let's go now. Where are people now?
Come front.
Come front. Now why would I run the cover?
Come front, let's cover the machine. They just kidnap them. Yes, sir. Go. Wait, not fire them. They kidnap them. Don't face fire. Don't face fire them. They kidnap you. They kidnap you. Carry the machine off. No, not carry the machine off.
Kamar sun dawo sun tona rami yana. Sun cire gwamnati. Don't waste your time. Minimize your rounds.
This is my village, Yerwata. Over this situation last night of Fulani bandits killing over 100 persons at Yerwata. The youth are here that they will not take this anymore from the government. And we are here to work and see how peace will be restored. That is the situation at the moment. The deputy governor of the state is here. Thank you.
Get hold of this bandit because it has become a global disgrace. You know, we even saw the Pope come out to talk about this recent killing in Benue State. What is your take as regards?
When Buhari came into power, they say he's a military general. He will fly all over the northeast, fly everywhere across Nigeria, go to Nigeria, go beyond the batteries and do what magic. At the end of the day, they handed over Nigerian presidency to the patron of Boko Haram. And these are the people that brought that government of Buhari. Tinubu was one of them. Because at the time, Tinubu was claiming, I'm the one that made you president. Abi, you're the one that brought them. Okay, continue now. As simple as that. Continue, let us see. Continue. Abi, you're the one that brought Boko Haram and make him president. Continue, you face it now. That's the picture of the whole thing. So, peradventure it happens and it takes another dimension, then it will become very clear that it is time for him to question himself, deep inside his heart, and ask himself, what an injustice to the Igbo people. They cannot succeed. Now I'm not saying that Igbo man is God, though. Igbo man is not God, though. The military has collapsed, the police has collapsed because the Igbo people have rejected the military, have rejected the police. We are the salt of this country. With that, Nigeria has no taste. It's a natural thing, whether you accept it or not. With that all, bros, it's not boasting. We have to accept reality and we have to accept who we are. Bros, without Igbo presidency, without crude oil, having access to crude oil wealth, the Igbo man has been without all this government infrastructure, nothing, political intimidation, marginalization, and still they rise. Imagine where such people will have a political power. Imagine what will happen. The Igbo man struggles 24 hours to survive. And these guys, they are fat on the resources because they succeeded in creating enmity in the middle, in the Niger Delta. And those ones are rejoicing. I'm looking at them. They are rejoicing. Yes, Tombolo. Well, that is for him. You know, they are rejoicing because of the evil seed that was planted in them. And you can see how the whole thing is working. You can see the recent this thing honor he gave to Saruwa, the same Tinubu. And I can tell you, the same Tinubu is also supervising the first Islamic military school in Nigeria. Is there anything like Islamic military school in Nigeria? Do we have such things? Where are they hiding and building all these things? No. How? They are doing all these things secretly. And Tinubu is busy launching Islamic institutions in the north. And you say they are not together. They don't know what they are doing. I think to an extent they are afraid that Tinubu is going to expose them, and the only option that is left is for them to remove him from office.
And we must go. Biafra must go, because we are all Biafra. You see, okay, why did they put Kanu there? Because Kanu is talking about the reality on ground. Because it's like we are hostage to those people. See, they brutalize us to the essence. They eliminate us every minute of the day, and nobody is talking. But when you capture one, there was nobody responsible for it. At the end, you say, okay, forest guy. Okay, where is the forest guy? See, let us be frank with ourselves. Like all the things when Jagaba talk, you just talking it for it's a political statement according to what I believe. It's not reality statement. When the president say march those people, they will march them. But it's like when they say it, maybe the victim family, they say, okay, there is now freedom. No freedom anywhere. So you have to fight for your freedom. If you don't fight for your freedom, government cannot take care of your freedom. That's what they are telling you. Courage. You see, the injustice and the brutality and the killing of Biafra people is getting out of hand. And I'm not thinking about that. Nnamdi Kanu have let the whole world know, even though he's in the prisoner, the whole world is aware of the reality, of the truth of what is happening in Biafra land. So Biafra now, they are now gathering more popularity and more enough awareness all over the world. You see, it is coming to pass, and that one is confirmed reality. Biafra is coming to pass in a few just near, because now it's now being exposed. The whole world is talking about Biafra now. Now the international community, global world is now aware of the really atrocity that is going on in the land of Biafra with the federal government forces intimidation. So they have now socialized with themselves and come together and say, nah, enough is enough. And I believe enough is enough. Because one day they're going to summon the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They're going to summon them to come and answer query. And they must answer that query. And if care is not taken, I already told you that come 2027, it's like, it's a time day. Because a Yoruba man will divide Nigeria. A Yoruba man will give the unity of Nigeria. I want yesterday make Nigeria to be as we did. Today, Jagaba will let everybody find level, because it's not capable of handling us together. You can imagine, as a father, you can't be watching your children they are killing your children every day. They are students, they don't fall for play, they don't fall for everywhere. Person just come from nowhere, carry cutlass, carry the message, carry AK-47, he kill them, he take over their land. You see, what is really happening is more than genocide. It's more than genocide. What is happening in Biafra land is more than genocide. So we are tired of it. We have to go our separate way before we know that we are human beings. We are not animals. We are tired of Nigeria government. They brutalize us. Every day you hear killing. No day when you hear killing. Why? Where is the government? Where are they? You hear they collecting millions. Now they are doing salah. The Jagaba, the president, is in Lagos State, and they are killing people in Benue. Now you say the commander-in-chief, the armed forces, all of them should do. They should move to where? They should move to Benue. Okay, and in their eyes, they are two korokoro eyes. The massacre above 50. They burn 15 churches. Where are they? They are not sincere. If they are really sincere, that sincerity is not there. That's why we are don't want to go our separate. That is the final, and that is the solution to this situation. Otherwise, there will be anarchy, and anarchy is drawing closer. We must come one day say, Nigeria is not only a nation on earth. We must go our separate way. We are not together. We are not one. Every day killing Nigeria, Nigeria killing Nigeria. Is a language in America, England, in the Western world? Can you do it? Your whole country, clean your whole country. At the end of the day, you say it's a clash. How is it a clash? They are men. They are be opportune to go and kill. But we say enough is enough. We have to stand on our feet and defend ourselves. We can't wait for any government official because they collaborated together with them. Without giving them that authority on the ground, they don't have that power to massacre Nigeria anytime they like. I've been saying that Nigeria is done for division. You see, we are tired of those situations. We are tired of those atrocities. Can you imagine somebody went to another person's estate? Benue is not animal. It's not an animal farm. It's a state under Nigeria. Why would they be massacring Benue every day and nobody in Fulani will wake up and say this thing is barbaric? But at the end of the day, when you kill one Fulani man, you see that the Sultan of Sokoto will be the first person to rise up. Atiku will rise up. All of them will rise up and say there must be justice. Why no justice now? Can you imagine? See, I'm giving a kudos to those Enugu vigilantes, those Biafra. See, we need a situation whereby Biafra will be autonomized. Everybody will go a separate way. Because without going our separate way, those people feel like they are the owner of Nigeria. Some groups say they are Nigeria. Some people say they are Nigeria. We have three groups Nigeria. Nigeria, Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. But you can see the whole Nigeria as a whole. Igbo know they keep people in here. Yoruba know they keep people in here. Why Hausa Fulani? Why is they authorized? They give it's like the federal government is back to them. Let us be frank with ourselves. And 85% of the backup of Fulani expense is from the government of Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's why they have that capacity, that audacity to cause mayhem on other parts of the country without justice holding them responsible. They go scot-free. You see what happened in Europe. All the Fulani, northern people, they rise up, say, those states must be wiped out of Nigeria. At the end of the day, what is really happening now? The massacre keep on killing Benue, keep on killing Plateau State, keep on killing Nigeria. Today, say you burn 15 churches after massacring people, 50 people. Okay, what happened last 2 weeks? The key. Last month, a key. You see, everybody have to do against itself. You have to defense, civil defense. You have to don't let anybody put you asunder like any Fulani man will arrest and police will. Don't give anybody to police. Don't give anybody to authority. Jungle justice. They call it jungle justice and they take it as an illegal justice, but it's a right justice. You see, Benue people, they are not animal. They are human beings like the Fulani X-Men. But the Fulani X-Men think that they have that audacity. See, anywhere you see Fulani X-Men, if you do wrong to you, no judgment, execution. Execute the executor because it's getting out of hand. We are all Nigeria. It's like Jagaba. It's like all his chickens 2027, 2027, and they are killing people every day because he's afraid. Because the power that put in there was illegality power, unauthorized power. They stole the mandate. Now the mandate that is stole to give him. Now they are not massacre his people, and he can't say anything. Why? And you are the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, first citizen of the nation, and they are killing your people every day. See, the killing of Christian in the hands of Fulani X-Men is getting out of hand. We are tired. It's like, let me tell you one thing, if care is not taken 2027, everybody must go his way. Because we can't continue to live under the same roof with those murderers. They are murderers, they are not human. They are killers. So we can't continue to live with killers. At the end of the day, when you kill one of them, the whole world will rise up against you. Nigerian government will rise up against you. But now when they are killing now, where is the Nigerian government? It's like we don't have government in this country. And we have, at the end, they are pampering them, giving them the instrument to cause havoc on the other side of the country. That's why we say Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Biafra is ripe to go. At any time, what we are seeing now, everybody should take care of his fatherland. Everybody should take care of his forest. I will Fulani X-Men from Kano from Sokoto, from Maiduguri, from Borno State, perpetrate those demonic attitude on fellow Nigeria. At the end of the day, no one is apprehended one day. But when you kill one now, they will not come to your state say everybody must go to Abuja. But where is Abuja now? You see, we are tired about this situation we are facing. It's like we are not equal. Say all animals are born equal, but like here, we are not equal. Fulani X-Men, who are they really? Fulani X-Men. It's our federal government. Let us be frank with ourselves. If we have federal government, properly them, abhorring them, protecting them, they don't have that power to be penetrating those demonic evil. Nigeria is tired and you see, we are fed up. It's like, and I believe come 2027, if care is not taken, if this matter is not settled amicably, they continue like this, and Nigeria will be in a turmoil of war. The big bull problem war, because nobody will fold the hand and be watching. They will be killing your people every day. They will be killing your people every day, and they are not animal, they are human. So the federal government, I believe, they are not forward coming to protect life and property according to the swear and oath. They are just there on their own pocket. Look at what is happening now. Everybody is not defeated to APC, defeated. What about the people in Benue? What about the people in Plateau State? What about the massacre? And is this going to sweep under the carpet? We must be liberated and we must go. Biafra must go. Because we are all Biafra. You say, okay, why did they put Kanu there? Because Kanu is talking about the reality on ground. Because it's like we are hostage to those people. See, they brutalize us to the essence, they eliminate us every minute of the day, and nobody is talking. But when you capture one, see what happened in Europe, Mississippi become an episode of the whole Fulani watch. Okay, what about what is just happening now in Benue State? Almost 50 massacre on cold-blooded, 15 churches burned down, nothing happened, nobody arrested. See, let me tell you one thing, those ones that they have been apprehended, they should execute them. Because we want to give a lesson to them. See what happened in Europe. Execution, don't give a damn. Don't look back and say, government. See, they call it jungle justice. It's a reality justice. You can't wait for police and wait for army. At the end of the day, they will leave them and go. They will come next time and do more and more. We are tired of where they call Nigeria. This is not Nigeria that we have yesterday. It's becoming another language entirely. It's like the plan of them is materializing every day. They want to Islamic all Nigeria, and it's not possible. We are not going to take it from them anymore. So we are tired. We don't tire to carry any more of their shit. So their shit must belong to them, not us. We are loving, abiding citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But now they want to make sure that we are forced to be killed. It's wrong. Where is the army? See what happened in that state. At the end of the day, some people in that community now, they are still not safe. They are even not still return to their home because now army now occupied there. Where is the army? Why they don't go and occupy Benue? Why don't they go and occupy Plateau State? It's only when you follow any Fulani man down, they will now bring their head. Where is the protection that they will put the promise in the first place? See, the federal government, let's not be frank with ourselves, they are involved. If they are not involved, you see, they must get some. You say they will have bad egg among them. How long can they root those bad egg out of the system? You see, sometimes all of them are this Muslim dinner, Salah day. See where they are killing people, they are using it to do Salah. See, we are tired of the system. We are tired of where we call one Nigeria. We are not bloody one Nigeria. We are divided. And upon 2027, the care is not taken. I don't think we will hear that name Nigeria anymore. Because this killing is getting out of hand. This brutality in the highest place, wickedness is bad. We are totally tired of where we call Nigeria. We are not one, and we are not one, and we are not one before. That's what Nnamdi is telling the whole world, that we must leave this situation here and leave this unity and give us our homeland, Biafra. And Biafra must come to pass, whether they like it or not, because we must secure and must protect our authority. Because those invaders, they have a plan. Can you imagine 50, 20, 30? The human being, before you create one human being, don't you know how many long process before you go through it? At the end of the day, somebody grows, somebody comes from nowhere. You use cutlass to kill everybody, and government is not taking anything serious. Every day you say we are on top of the game. Which game are you on top? See, until they finish everybody. See, let everybody stand up and defend he or herself. Anywhere you find yourself, anything you get, defend yourself. Don't wait for anybody. That's my advice, and that is the advice of majority of Nigeria. Can you see the DSS general of the Anarchy? DSS say, come, see, we don't have the capacity to protect you anymore, so you have to protect yourself. That is reality. Don't wait for anybody. Waiting for anybody, you kill yourself.
Was that not what Nnamdi Kanu said, that see that the DSS or the Nigerian government are still, holding him responsible for?
You see, they are now realizing their mistake of the past. See, they must come to that truth again. You understand? See, they know the truth, but they're just keeping the truth under the carpet. See, now the whole world is now exposed to the reality of that young man. See, that man now is not in incarceration because he spoke the truth. Now they are not saying the truth. So what is on ground? Execute the truth and let us go free. Freedom. finality, no togetherness. The togetherness will never stand. And we are not together. We must go our separate way. Go and answer your father name, protect your father territory. Because those invaders, when you protect your father territory, you will know how to chase them out. But now they have the audacity of the backing of the Nigerian military. So let everybody go his way.
Okay, Oluwa, Tinubu raised an initiative of what? Of operation, what was that? To operation, clear the forest, forest about 119,000 forests in Nigeria.
Okay, forest
Yes,
guard.
forest guard. Yes, that initiative, but I don't think it's effective. Do you think they just said to propaganda?
The government on the day to day, it's like they are brainwashing Nigeria. You see, today you bring one like, okay, where is the forest guard now? You see, he made this statement. It wasn't on last month or so after the massacre of Plateau State. He said now 180-something thousand forest guard in all Nigeria forestry. Okay, where are they? Where are they? It's a story. It's a story. Every day a story. We don't tire to carry their story. Their story don't exist. Their story is not perfect. Can you imagine a president telling you that now your forest will be guarded, chase out the criminal out of the forest, and there is no anything that is been done since then? All you keep on hearing is increasement of killing Nigeria. You see, what are you going to take home about it? See, that's what I say. Come 2027, this administrative is not protecting Nigeria. It's killing Nigeria. We never experienced this type of dubious administrative in the history of Nigeria. See, they want to wipe the whole Benue State out. Why? Where is the reason? Why? The other time when Buhari was there, you can see casket plenty of ground. When no be play crash, no be both machine. Somebody just kept your community and execute people like that, and there was nobody responsible for it. At the end, you say, okay, forest guard. Okay, where is the forest guard? See, let us be frank with ourselves. Like all the things when Jagabali talk, you just talking it for. It's a political statement according to what I believe. It's not reality statement. When the president say march those people, they will march them. But it's like when they say it, maybe the victim family, they say, okay, there is now freedom. No freedom anywhere. So you have to fight for your freedom. If you don't fight for your freedom, government cannot take care of your freedom. That's what they are telling you. Categorically.
Okay, but Oluwa, just today, we saw a lady they call Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. She heads the United States of Biafra in US. She said what, official Twitter page today. She said that the ICC, she even put the envelope that the ICC sent to Nigeria government as regards the Nigeria government coming to defend why they are killing Biafra in mass in southeast part of Nigeria. Do you think that Biafra, they are calling for their, them leaving Nigeria? Do you think it's our time the Nigeria government listen to them? Because what Nnamdi Kanu said, just like you said, everything's coming to pass. At the same time, do you think Nigeria will go to the ICC to defend the killings of the Igbo youths there in the southeast?
You see, it's like, what's go up must come down. So we have been hearing. You see, the injustice and the brutality and the killing of Biafra people is getting out of hand. And I'm not thanking God that Nnamdi Kanu have let the whole world know, even though he's seeing the prisoner, the whole world is aware of the reality, of the truth of what is happening in the Biafra land. So Biafra now, they are now gathering more popularity and more enough awareness all over the world. You see, it is coming to pass, and that one is confirmed reality. Biafra is coming to pass in a few just near, because now it's now being exposed. The whole world is talking about Biafra now. Now the international community, global world is now aware of the really atrocity that is going on in the land of Biafra with the federal government forces intimidation. So they have now socialized with themselves and come together and say, nah, enough is enough. And I believe enough is enough. Because one day they're going to summon the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They're going to summon them to come and answer query. And they must answer that query. And if care is not taken, I already told you that come 2027, it's a time day. Because a Yoruba man will divide Nigeria. A Yoruba man give the unity of Nigeria. I want yesterday make Nigeria to be as today. Today, Jagaba we will let everybody find a level because it's not capable of handling us together. You can imagine as a father, you can't be watching your children they are killing your children every day. Maybe accident they get, they don't fall for play, they don't fall for everywhere. Person just come from nowhere, carry cutlass, carry the message, carry AK-47, he kill them, he take over their land. You see, what is really happening is more than genocide. It's more than genocide. What is happening in Biafra land is more than genocide. So we are tired of it. We have to go our separate way before we know that we are human beings. We are not animals. We are tired of Nigeria government. They brutalize us. Every day you hear killing. No day when you hear killing. Why? Where is the government? Where are they? You hear they collecting millions. Now they are doing salah. The Jagaba, the president is in Lagos State, and they are killing people in Benue. Now you say the commander-in-chief, the armed forces, all of them should do. They should move to where? They should move to Benue. Okay, and in their eyes, they are two korokoro eyes. The massacre above 50. They burn 15 churches. Where are they? They are not sincere. If they are really sincere, that sincerity is not there. That's why we are not going to want to go our separate. That is the final and that is the solution to this situation. Otherwise, there will be anarchy, and anarchy is drawing closer. We must come one day say, Nigeria is not only a nation on earth. We must go our separate way. We are not together. We are not one. Every day killing Nigeria, Nigeria killing Nigeria. Is it a language? In America, England, in the Western world, can you do it? Your whole country, clean your whole country. At the end of the day, you say it's a clash. Is it a clash? They are men. They are be opportune to go and kill. But we say enough is enough. We have to stand on our feet and defend ourselves. We can't wait for any government official because they collaborated together with them. Without giving them that authority on the ground, they don't have that power to massacre Nigeria anytime they like.